guys see, I love grabbing this elbow. And if people don't let me go here, they almost always go to the underhook. Because I'm not one where I'm gonna fight inside. I'm always trying to go on the outside. So if I'm trying to grab this and they don't let me get it, almost every time they go right to the underhook. So we're gonna go, partner's gonna be the underhook. And the way I'm doing is, I'm not just like being dead arm, okay? I'm actually pulling my arm back and I'm grabbing his tricep once again. So he has this underhook, but I still have this. I'm not just going with like a normal overhook, or maybe I'm pushing at the chest, maybe I'm trying to get down. I'm going over the top and I'm grabbing his tricep almost near his armpit. And here I have a really good grip, and it's almost like I have an inside tie. If you think an inside tie, it's right here. I pretty much have the same thing, but he has this underhook, which actually I can trap his arm to keep my elbow in. Or if I have this inside tie, all I have is right here. I like to think of having this overhook as I'm clamping, keep my elbow down, which pinches his forearm up to his elbow, pinches it down, and then I'm grabbing his tricep, and so I have his whole arm covered. He can't get out of his underhook. I then have his arm there, and then what I'm doing is I'm going and I'm shooting my arm like a normal fireman. I like shooting into it and then pulling it down. That's where me and Jody's are pretty similar. Where I'm shooting, I'm stepping with my right foot. So I'm going outside step. I'm not going inside, like a penetration high crotch. I'm doing an outside step. So I'm trying to step where his foot is. So I'm stepping where his foot is. I want to almost like pretty much be right on top of his foot here. And as I'm stepping, I'm shooting my arm, or shooting my head through this little pocket where this underhook would be. This underhook is in, so he leaves his pocket where it's open. So that's where I'm trying to shoot my head forward. And I'm stepping and shooting at the same time here. And then once I get here, I almost keep this arm super tight, and I'm just continually going forward and just dropping down here. So I'm not falling down over, but I'm out of forward momentum, pushing and almost falling down my hip here. And then once I get here, then I stand, come back up, come up, make sure I get my back points. So in here, I have this arm tight, I have my elbow clamped in, and then when I'm ready to go, I open it up, and I'm shooting my head, and my foot right to this hole here. Like you guys see, this is the big thing. I'm stepping, and I want my foot to really be like right on top of his foot, right next to his foot here. And then once I keep this, like I said, I'm falling down my hip here, and then I'm coming up, keeping this arm super tight. So if he tries down, I can catch this and make sure I get my back points. Now with 3-point takedown, 4-point near falls, you can give 7-0 in a matter of 20 seconds. Or you could totally be getting beat up. Like guys being 6-0, third period, 20 seconds left. If you have this move, you can shoot it, take it down to his back, and then win 7-6. Or a guy who's going to be in the whole match. 7 points completely changes the aspect of any match. So like I said, partner's getting this underhook, right? I'm getting shallow. I'm getting my elbow back. If I'm trying to just grab his arm like this, with my elbow up, I have no way of getting it. I have to slide my elbow down and back, where it's like I have my normal arm is a streak, but I'm almost getting this one back. Getting my elbow back so I can grab his arm and keep my arm pushed in. Right here. And then when I'm ready to go, I'm opening this elbow, step in, shoot my head through, right here. And then